Welcome to the podcast, Organized Mayhem. We're coming to you from 110 South 11th Street, which is the home of Maria and the Rap Shack. And we are here to talk to you about all things Philadelphia restaurant business and everything in between. I'm Cammie, here with my brother Scott and my friend John Lupa. There we go. So, hi, everybody. Welcome to season 2 of Organized Mayhem, where I bring the organized and Scott and John Lupa bring the mayhem. Boys, where are you today?
Well, we're a half hour late on our meeting for this podcast, but
Typical.
We are at 112 South 11th Street at the Rap Shack, next door to 110 South 11th Street, Maria.
Yes, and it is
the Eagles playoff game tonight.
Yeah.
Yep. As the organized, I was here on time.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah. I mean, and by the way, we already said that I've called you like 18 times in the last week.
Except for I don't have one missed call for you.
That's hard to believe. But
I got something on my team. He's live on the air.
Okay, so that's good. Okay, hi everybody. So we are in our season 2 and everybody's been really busy. And I think I have a lot of career changes and things going on and you guys have something upcoming. What do you have upcoming that is keeping you so busy?
Restaurant week.
Restaurant week. So what happens in restaurant week on the restaurant side?
It's just me. This week is me running around. So far today, I've been to Crate and Barrel because we have most of our dishes are through Crate and Barrel.
Okay.
Then I had to go to IKEA, which was a madhouse. So I walked out of there because I had too many people.
Yeah.
I feel that.
And then I went to the restaurant store and had to get extra warmers, new other plates, and this and that. So then I have to go to the liquor store. Like there's so much. Pennsylvania, you have to actually do something called SLO, which is a little boring and a little crazy concept where you have to like pre-order liquor. So to get into restaurant week, it's a very expensive process.
Okay.
Then I'm already ready just to get to restaurant week. I'm over. I'm over running around.
When does it start? Tonight?
No,
That's what
no, he keeps thinking it does. I don't know. I've been telling him all week. He actually did his schedule for restaurant week a week early. Yeah.
Keep everybody prepared. Okay, so when is
we like double the amount of staff on for nothing?
Okay.
Week.
Okay. When does restaurant week start?
January 21st
Through.
which is a Sunday, through February 3rd, which is a Saturday night. So it's
And
through
if
Saturday.
I were to book a reservation for restaurant week, what should I expect?
Can I take this one?
Oh, go for it.
A beautiful 3-course dinner. Starts
Okay.
with a awesome starter, moves on to an entree and then dessert. We have such good desserts this year. Our menu definitely elevated this year from everything. Like, we're doing a creme brulee with white chocolate, like shaved on top, just really
yummy.
good stuff.
Yummy.
So I think it's what a deal. $45 to get 3 courses. It's a great deal.
I think my job for restaurant week is going to be to torch the creme brulee top.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Scott with
That'll
the
be like my one job, one of many.
We'll both be torturers.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
By the way, with everything I just said that I've been running around getting, guess what I forgot to buy?
Creme brulee.
The torches.
Oh, the torches. Nice.
Oh, and the creme brulee, but whatever.
Yeah, that's later.
Yeah,
Okay,
we gotta
that's fine.
make that. We make it homemade, so it's like
He's-
that takes process.
You'll have time. And so with restaurant week, it's obviously very stressful for you guys. But in terms of if I was a patron for restaurant week, it's probably a great way to sample what you have. How did you come up with the menu?
That's interesting.
It's kind of a portion of our favorites, what we have in our menu that we know sell the best. Like, we're doing a short rib ravioli, which is like, that's handmade pasta stuff with our short rib that's been braised in this like beautiful like consomme. I mean, it's so tasty.
So that one actually, it's an interesting one. We don't have that on the menu right now, but if it goes well through restaurant week, which I know it will because we did it last restaurant week, we're going to actually keep it on our regular menu.
Okay, that's great. So that's like a nice, I think right now it's so cold that you want
Pasta.
pasta.
That's
right?
what we're thinking, yes.
You want pasta. Okay, so that's delicious. So I could look to gain like 10 pounds because now I'm eating ravioli and creme brulee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. Somebody wants to say hi. Somebody wants to make an appearance and talk about restaurant week.
Oh, look at that one.
It's my doggy. It's
Is it the same style
Rosie.
dog?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so that's, what about something healthy? Can I get anything healthy during restaurant week?
We have a complete vegan menu. It starts with a kale and goat cheese salad.
Yeah. Oh, that's up my alley.
Does a mushroom flatbread on cauliflower crust.
Yummy. It's my favorite that you guys make.
And then I hope that we're not falling short here, but we do a nice berry mix for the vegan and vegetarians.
Yes. Yeah, no, I love good berry plate. That's great. Okay, terrific.
And we're doing flatbread, right?
Yeah, gluten-free.
Yeah, gluten-free flatbreads.
Okay, so that's exciting. I'm excited for you guys for Restaurant Week. I'm sure you guys are going to be really tired, so make sure you get your sleep.
Yes.
Well, I don't get tired. Because here we go. I don't get tired. I have to work for him most of the time because by day 2 he's not feeling well. He's sleep in, so I just have to be ready.
All right. Well, we're starting even pre-Restaurant Week. We have a big night tonight with the Eagles game. Yes. So will you guys think you'll be busier on the Rap Shack side?
100%.
100%.
Okay.
People don't go to fine dining restaurants usually for an Eagles game. So you'll get people, but.
Do you have a TV on in the background of Mariah?
We do. We do it right at the bar.
Okay.
So we'll get people at the bar. We'll get our tables filled. People are going to actually be at Mariah early, and hopefully we'll get some walk-ins and stuff like that during the game. So we're pretty loaded up for during early happy hour, 6 o'clock, 6:30. But then people are going to. Probably those same people are going to walk over to the Rap Shack. Not too far away. So.
Yeah, not too far away. You were just right next door. Go right through. And what are going to be the big things to eat and drink while watching the game tonight?
Well, beer. We have margaritas.
Specialty cocktails for the game?
No, we didn't do any specialty cocktails.
There's no reason. When you go to for a game like the sports bar,
beer and a shot.
Yeah, no one wants a specialty cocktail. They want it. Still a lot of Jameson.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm sure you drink a lot of Jameson, Cam. Do you
even
know what Jameson is?
Let me think.
I'm putting her on the spot.
Okay, let me think what Jameson is. I know it's alcohol, right?
Wow.
No, it's food. It's an Irish whiskey.
I was gonna. If you would have let me finish, I could have figured it out. I just had to ask. You gave it to me too early.
I don't think I did speak it too early. We're only doing a short podcast today. We don't have all day.
That's true. Okay. All right. So Eagles tonight, and let's hope we win. I know, it's been. I'm not even I haven't even been watching sports that much, but I know that the Eagles have been very disappointing just through the Philadelphia ether.
They are horrible. It makes him very happy, but they've been horrible. They should win.
They should.
I
hate the Eagles. They should win,
but.
Win.
They might not. And
but they were in a game last week or something that they didn't. They were supposed to win that they didn't win.
They were supposed to win. Yeah, the last 6 weeks they've been favored. They lose. They're getting killed.
I think it's part of our Philly thing is that we always we like to be the to come back from behind. That's who we are. We are rocky through and through.
Well, I was feeling that a little bit. What if the team really comes out of their shell right now? Then you're primed for a Super Bowl.
If they get killed tonight. All hell's going to break.
Yes.
They're going to fire the coach.
Yeah.
At least I predict they will. Bill Belichick will be our next coach.
Belichick's going to the Falcons.
I doubt.
No, that's the first choice. Ugh, I can't wait.
Ridiculous.
Atlanta Falcons, is that correct? Atlanta?
Yeah, look at
you. Yes.
Well, you've been doing some research.
Yes.
I don't know if I've been doing. I think just somehow it gets into your brain. If I was to ask you, I don't know, questions about things that I know, somehow you would know, but I hope that you guys have fun, and I know you guys probably provide an awesome game watching atmosphere. Can pretty much anywhere you sit in the bar, can you see the game?
Oh, absolutely. We got
9 TVs. Right?
9 TVs in the spot. So yes, we have a lot of TVs.
You can see it any which way.
We should be pretty busy tonight, so I think the weather's going to hold off. I'm lying. I think it's going to snow 2 to 4 inches, but whatever.
It's snowing right now.
Yeah, but whatever. Come on out.
Come on out.
Well, by the time it airs, it will be 2 days later.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
Yeah. Fine. But that's okay. You're still talking about the game and the pregame. Now, have you guys ever had a problem in the bar where it's obviously we're a Philly town and we're Philadelphia sports fans are known to be unique. And have you ever had a problem with somebody coming in wearing a Cowboys jersey or something like that to make people upset? Yeah.
But no real problems, right? No. Just a lot of antagonization of that person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a great question because I'm surprised there's never been a beer bottle thrown at somebody.
Yeah, no major fights.
Right.
At 18th Street.
I love fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, I feel for the most part, the vibe of your restaurants are just chill and have a good time.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
because when we had the interview last season with Al Paris, I feel like one of the things that he stressed is that like from the top down, it like there's a vibe of a restaurant, right? And if the vibe, we never really fully flesh this out, is like a character. I picture almost the character being Scott, and Scott is like laid back and chill. And
Wait.
I'm not that
Wait,
chill.
what?
I know. She knows me in a different
What
way.
brother?
that's how I
do
know
you-
him, is laid back and
Oh,
chill.
I know. Honestly, I am a lot
Okay.
different when
That
I'm not
just
here.
shocked me. Yeah.
I don't think Scott sees himself properly, because I got, one of the things that he wanted me to talk to about today was him being a glass half full person.
No, that's my New Year's resolution. That's what I'm gonna. I mean, it's actually been working out great. I've been so positive.
You are the glass thrown down the drain and then another glass filled up and then dumped out again.
Not,
and then
not
dumped
lately. Not lately. I've been on task. Still not on time. I am.
We had a good disagreement yesterday. I
This
don't want
is
to talk about it if you don't.
this is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh, it
Okay.
is ridiculous.
Jose, who our head chef at Rap Shack,
Yeah.
does everything to not agree with me. Nothing. Like he makes sure to.
By the way he started this story, you know he's in the wrong. But continue.
So Jose agrees with me.
Go on.
So you get 2 tickets.
2 receipts from an Uber order.
An Uber order. We could only find one. Jose's like, I don't
Could you
have
only
it.
find
He
one?
lost one. So I took the receipt that we had on the one side and gave it to the chef so he knew what to cook. You can want to continue the story. It's so mind-boggling.
So I have to set this story up a little better. There was about 30 deliveries up at this point. I mean, listen, we were cranking it out. It was the first day of NFL games, NFL playoff games. There's a ton of deliveries out. So Scott goes, "Where is Bree?" He's saying the name of the order. And I walked away. I wasn't there for that. And then I came back. He's like, "We got to get Bree done. Where is Bree?" And I'm like, "You didn't."
All right,
find
so
it?"
let me. I'm
Go
going
on.
to stop this story because it's going to drag on forever. So the whole reason why he's angry about this delivery for
2
Bree.
tickets.
So he kept saying 2 tickets, 2 tickets, drive me crazy. I actually did. We worked together for 8 years. This is the 3rd time where I actually wanted to fucking kill him.
Oh, he was upset.
Aw.
Yeah, and the only reason why he was so into this, the only reason why he was such an asshole about this is because
I don't like the delivery guy.
he didn't like the delivery guy. He knows, and this is why we don't see him that often. He's my favorite delivery guy, so he hates him.
This
So
is
I'm
Why
like,
do you hate
ruthless idiot shoving a phone in my face.
he
Never,
did do that.
never will I get along with
He
somebody
has
like that.
teeth.
No, he's missing 2 front teeth. If you're missing 2 gaps here, something's wrong.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, listen.
So this is why he was acting like an ass. He didn't like the delivery guy. So just
Cammy, let's fast forward. I walk behind the line. There's a ticket. I walk to the expo line. There's a ticket. So the entire time the order was being made, and there was 2 tickets.
there was no 2 tickets.
Okay.
There never was.
Okay.
So there's that.
One of us was having a conniption, and the other one was trying to get to the bottom of it. But I don't.
So
you
how
decide.
are your New Year's resolutions going?
Well, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Quit smoking, quit drinking, be a better person, work out every day. No,
Oh.
that's happening.
All
I
right.
am a half
I don't
glass.
know if you're aware that I'm
Cool.
also a coach, right? So I would say to you, Lupa, way too much to bite off, right? So
That's what your brother
instead,
said.
That's what I said.
I would say start off with a little piece and then stick to it. So even if you say, I'm not going to smoke cigarettes on Mondays anymore.
I know. I got to do something like that. I hate smoking. I have to quit. It's
Okay,
really
so
driving
let's start off with just Mondays. Have you had a cigarette today?
Oh, it's 30. And then
Okay.
since 8 a.m.
See, that doesn't bother me anymore though, because I know he can't do it.
I can't do it.
But
I can't do it.
we were walking on the street yesterday. Guess who spit on me?
I didn't spit on you. I spit so far away from
He
you.
spit on me.
This is all
On
going
the
back to
sidewalk.
2 tickets. It ruined his whole day. No matter
Yeah.
what I did, 2 tickets.
I
was in.
think Cammy, if you and Cammy were walking down the street and you spit on her, she'd be a little upset.
I would never spit in front of a woman.
So I was just going to ask you that. So as somebody who helps people on dates and with matchmaking, I was going to make sure that you would never do that
Never
on a
spit in front
date.
of a woman. Yeah, absolutely never. Yeah. In front of.
You are such a fucking liar.
It's not a lie. I've never spit in front of a woman. You can ask my mother. I haven't spit in front of my mom.
Well, let's work on the smoking thing. So let's say instead of taking all of that, let's just say, let's start tomorrow. Why don't we say you're not going to have a cigarette tomorrow before 10 a.m.?
I like that.
Okay, let's start with that. That's a small little chunk.
Okay. I mean,
Just
if
tomorrow
it's
before
healthy,
10 a.m.
you should. The problem is this directly affects Scott because I get moody.
Yeah, he gets very moody.
Well, no, only before 10 a.m. I mean, you could smoke all day today. Today is still Monday. Tuesday, from the morning till 10 a.m., don't smoke a cigarette.
I'm in for that. Yeah.
And Scott,
Well-
we're going to talk about this. Is that how are you going to be more the glass half full kind of person?
I like this. Yeah.
I am. How am I going today? I've already started. I think I've been doing amazing. To be honest with you.
Okay, I don't know if you're
I wake up. I have, which is amazing. My staff keeps calling out very hungover since New Year's.
Very.
Usually it's Christmas time where everyone is hungover, this and that. Everyone's calling out. Everyone. And I
Okay.
was like, oh, I got it. No good. No problem. We're having a problem tonight. A problem yesterday. Just like,
Whatever.
I can do it.
That is true.
Yeah, I've been really, really good.
Here's what I'm worried about for that. Okay, so I don't know if that's being glass half full or that you're going to press down your anger towards people and then
I have no,
one day
I have no
it'll
anger.
pop off like a champagne bottle cork.
I have no anger anymore. I am anger free.
Okay, I mean, I think that's a bold statement.
This is our wonderful chef walking in.
This is our chef, Chef Andres.
Hello, Chef
For some reason, our chef
Andres.
doesn't have a key, which is
No. Well, Chef Andres, is it really cold outside?
Frio? See, yes, very frio.
Yeah, very real.
He's real talkative.
yeah, he's very talkative.
As long as he makes good food, that's what you're hiring him for.
Amen.
Amen. So I would say let's talk about our New Year's resolutions and let's dial them down. So Scott, we don't want you to. We just wanted to dial down. So here's my suggestion.
I'm dialed. I'm telling
I
you.
think she's absolutely right. You're going to pop like a champagne bottle one day. And
No, I'm great because I didn't do any of this. I want to lose weight. I'm just eating.
I did nothing to benefit my own health.
Nothing to benefit my own health yet. I'm growing out my hair.
Well, listen.
He got mad at me because I got a haircut yesterday.
Cammy, I got very upset because I was really rocking.
We
with
all
it.
like the long hair.
But now look at it. He's gone 2 months back.
No,
What's
no,
the
no.
point?
I did not. Just got a little trim. I feel good about it.
You're
Okay,
my
well,
spirit animal
you
right
feel
now.
good about yourself. Like I just don't know if you're the best gauge of yourself because I'd have to call, ask around if you're glass half full all the time.
You're pretty glass half full these days.
Yeah, I've been good.
Great, Scott.
We've been busy. Like we're coming up with new ideas.
Excellent.
What else?
You know what's kind of funny we should talk about? We had a staff meeting, Cammy, and should we not talk about this?
We could talk about the staff meeting because I already kind of did in the sense that half of it was don't call out. Don't call out.
So,
All they're doing is calling out. And I'm
Okay.
still glass.
Till
Yeah,
then.
no, that's true. It's kind of funny. We had this staff meeting, and the people that you think are going to shine didn't shine after the staff meeting, and some people that were kind of on the other end of the spectrum are shining now. And it's very interesting to be in this business where somebody can be on the bottom rung and all of a sudden they jump to the top just by listening and trying to follow basic instructions. This is not a hard gig. It's like just follow a few simple rules.
Well, I know that he doesn't work for me, but the DoorDash delivery guy apparently is not on that higher.
Bree, yeah, kill that guy.
Well, I think any job when you try really hard at it can be hard, and I certainly don't think that working at a restaurant is easy.
No, yeah,
Especially if you don't show up.
correct. Yeah.
Well, that's actually easy because then you're just gone.
Yeah.
So I would say my advice to you about seeing the glass half full would be the best path to that is gratitude, is being thankful. So if you're thankful, like you just said, I'm thankful for my, uptick in business. I'm thankful for the people that I work with. I'm thankful for my haircut, whatever it is, then just keep on looking at the glass half full.
I am thankful for my haircut.
Can I tell you something why he is glass half full these days? He was so mad at me for the last 2 days, and yet he brought in chicken fingers today.
Yeah.
That's a glass half full thing to do.
Yeah, we don't only just talk about our own restaurant here. We
Yes.
talk about fingers, wings, and other things.
That's the only restaurant we want to talk about.
Yes.
It's so good.
Conshohocken.
Yep, I've never been there.
What?
It's phenomenal.
It's the
Phenomenal.
best.
So I got a little gift.
Yes, very
Yeah.
nice.
All right, guys, let me see you hug each other for the new year, new
I can't.
podcast.
We don't
Give
do
each
that.
other a little hug.
No affection. I have,
You guys won't wrap arms and eat your foie?
no, we'll give people like a fist bump
That's
or
when
something like
nobody's
that.
around.
Yeah, I mean, that's not for me.
All right. Well,
Sorry, we're just not the affectionate
We
type.
share spring rolls on like Lady in the Tramp.
Oh, we do that. Yeah.
well, let's just hope that for everybody that this is a wonderful 2024.
It has been going wonderful. So the new job, I want to hear about
what's
this.
up with you? Yeah.
So it's not, I have the same job as I had before, and I just have now a second job, which, works parallel to my old job. My new job is I work as a matchmaker, and I work as a matchmaker for the woman on the Netflix show, Jewish Matchmaking.
No way.
Yeah.
I've never seen you so excited.
Okay. No, go on.
Yep. So, and I'm loving it. And my thing that I love the most about it is really getting to talk to people about finding love and what that means to them and what they're looking for, and being able to predict actually with how if someone is likely to find love or not. And I think that the game that I like to play with anybody who is a matchmaking client is pretend I have a magical basement, and in my basement I could build you the perfect partner. Everything from looks to height to anything that you want, from what they do for their job, everything. And then we
I think
wake
he
up.
would just want the second bathroom. That's all he cares about.
I hope that.
Yeah.
Well, and then we wake up and know that I don't have a magical bathroom, a magical laboratory. And then we talk about things that you cannot live without. So we don't have to do this now, but I would like to say for Lupa, who is single,
Yes.
is that next time when our next podcast, I want you to think about all the things that you want, and then we scale it back to your absolute deal breakers, like things that you won't have. And one thing that I will tell you is a lot of times when I talk to people, what's a deal breaker?
Smoking.
That's it.
Yeah.
So you don't want someone not to date you because you have a deal breaker.
Yes. No, that's very true.
So, and listen, I was a smoker from when I was probably 16 till when I was 21, and I smoked a lot of cigarettes, and I get it. It's really, really hard.
Yeah.
Yep. But we are here
I don't
to
get it. I don't get it.
You know what's weird though? You're not one of those people like, stop smoking. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's like you're not fazed by it either.
No. You know what bothers me more about him right now?
Spitting.
No, more. No. Ready for this one?
Yeah.
This is unreal. So we walk the streets. I have to walk 10 feet behind him. You know why?
Why?
You want to know why? He bought shoes that won't stop squeaking.
These are the non-squeaky.
Squeaky
Like
shoes.
loud.
That's
Like-
tough.
No, Kenny,
I
it's not.
squeaky shoes.
I bought a specific shoe for work. It's a Nike running shoe, very comfortable, whatever. It's a moisture in the sole thing, I think, because when I first get up, every day I walk to work, I feel great, no squeak. I get here for about 30 minutes. I think it's the tile here. I think it's a flooring here.
We're on the street. And all
So
of
my
the
new
squeaks
game
like
is
loud.
to go get as close to Scott as I can and go, Scott, you have to buy new shoes.
Yeah.
Yep.
You try to blame me for
I
it.
try to blame him.
Well,
I'm
you're
telling you
cool.
loud.
What?
I'm not taking them back. I'm not returning them. I'm not doing anything. I'm wearing them until the squeak stops.
Well, I think if you Google how to stop the squeak in my shoe,
We've
My
been Googling
God.
for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Baby powder under the insole.
is that what it
And then
says?
once Yeah. None of it's working.
I would
These are
put
squeaky.
Vaseline. I told him to put Vaseline in because I want him to ruin all his socks. So
Never have a good
yeah.
Never
So
have
I
a
Well,
thought that was
I
really
actually that makes me crazy too. I have a pair of squeaky shoes that I love, but I can't stop the squeak.
What do you can't stop it?
So
I'm
I have
rocking it out till I die.
my
So
favorite
which
pair of
shoes
heels. For some reason, when I'm like, it makes the weirdest sound when I'm clicking against a floor. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I sound like a clown. I can do what sound I sound like.
Well, I know we don't have that much more time, but really on my end, I'm just excited about getting through the restaurant week and
New Year.
New Year, new
Yep.
thought process, and just a new day,
A
a
new
new day,
you.
a new year.
A new you.
Last year was not my favorite, just to be honest with you.
The worst year ever.
Yeah, worst year. It's just like crankiness and just like we got out of COVID, and I was like, oh, we're out of COVID.
It's the best year
It's going
ever.
to be the best year ever. And
Sucked.
they were just like, people are different now. Like the staff is different. Now I feel like we're understanding the staff. and I'm just a happy-go-lucky guy.
All
Last year, you guys told me that I was a curmudgeon. That's over.
No more.
No more. That
And
is that's my new lease on
then
life.
I hope that sweetness overflows for both of you this year in
Oh, I'm
2024.
not gonna be sweet.
I'll be sweet.
You can be sweet, but I'm not. I'm sorry. I think I'm
Just
cutting
being
you off a lot.
good things that should shift to you, and it should be a better year. And most important, that everybody's in good health, and that we have a great year. And I hope that everyone visits both the Rap Shack and Maria. Boys, you want to say where you're located?
I also just want to do a little plug on the. Don't forget, we're doing a raffle on this smoothie machine or whatever, the frozen drink machine, the night of the Super Bowl. So
Oh, great.
we're getting a lot of people giving their information and
It would be
downloading.
the coolest thing to have in a man cave or in a basement. Or
I was just going to say that. I actually pictured it. Someone's like, down the shore over the summer.
right.
Like,
Yes.
just like so fun.
Yes. Yeah. No, I mean it's a great machine. I just don't want it.
For us, it never really worked because it was kind of in a weird spot tucked away. But we hope that somebody who will love it.
You know why it didn't work for us, and then we'll talk about other things. The reason why it didn't work, because every bartender, just like every chef, every bartender thinks that they know how to make the best frozen drink.
Uh-huh.
So they keep using my products and making it shitty. So then
Terrible drinks.
so then $1 later, I still have a shitty recipe for frozen drinks.
Well, I think that
I'm done. I can't
in
do it.
someone else's home or someone else's wherever, it shall be a great reminder of a fun place to hang out, which is Rap Shack,
Yes.
and let it be in someone else's home. I hope whoever wins it gets a lot of joy from it. The not the same angst that you have from it. So, that being said, I'm going to wrap up, and let's go Birds tonight.
Woo!
Good luck with the squeaky shoes. And should there be some kind of penalty if Lupa smokes before 10 or Scott has a negative attitude?
Oh, I like this. What should the penalty be?
I'm not negative before 10. That's why I stay home until 10. So,
Well, all right. Well, first we'll start off. No cigarettes before 10, and you've got to be on the honor system.
I'll be on the honor system with that. Sounds good. I like it. This is a good start.
It's a great start. Great start to a new year. All right, boys. Great to see you.
all right.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
Thanks everyone for joining us today for Organized Mayhem podcast. Check us out on YouTube, X, our website, rapshackpa.com, and wayofphilly.com for updates. Once again, welcome to the Mayhem.